Well, and here we are. It's almost 3:30 in the afternoon here in the Netherlands. Welcome everybody. My name is Björn Quint and welcome to the Race Family. And as you can see, we are about to start another episode of my team career of Nico Hulkenberg. I streamed like 2 days ago. By the way, it's displayed on screen. Last played April 4th. 2025. And it's gonna be the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort. And as I am from the Netherlands, it's my home Grand Prix, but I'm driving as Nico Hulkenberg. He is from Germany. But I don't know if you might know this, but Nico Hulkenberg actually speaks a little bit of Dutch as well. And that's because in his young years, like Max Verstappen, he drove the karts. So he was karting like Max Verstappen in his young years. Nico Hulkenberg started karting in like the early 80s or something. No, late 80s. And that was in the Netherlands in the... whereabouts of Emmen on the karting circuits over there. And he got to know Max Verstappen and, of course, his father, Jos Verstappen, on the karting circuits. And Nico Hulkenberg learned to speak a little Dutch. So, so I consider him also a little bit a Dutchy guy. So that's why the stream title of this round 15 my team career is also called The Hulk Has a Date. Or it's a date or something. I called it something like that. Nico Hulkenberg, also called Hulky or The Hulk. The Hulk Has a Date. So it's a Dutch date for The Hulk today. We are going to dive in right straight away, chat. And we are gonna see what this episode will bring. So let's go. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Race Family. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing all great. Let's have a look here. Activities. There are no activities available at this time. Okay, let's advance in time then. Hello Raf. Goedemiddag, good evening, good afternoon. I meant not good evening, it is a good afternoon. Goedemiddag, good afternoon. Het gaat goed, Raf. Helemaal goed, helemaal goed. Helemaal top. Net klaar met werken. En ik dacht, ik ga weer even een leuke, gezellige stream met jullie doen. En... it's gonna be the Dutch Grand Prix. The Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort. At the Grand Prix at the sea. And it's good weather for the race, so that's good. Qualifying is also dry, so we're happy with that. Let's have a look here. Engine parts. We have to change maybe a little bit of engine parts. I don't think so. We're just gonna leave it at this one. The energy store, yeah, we're gonna move that one. Turbocharger for the practice. 44 electronics for the practice. And for the rest, yeah, we'll leave it at that. We are leaving it at that. Maybe the MGU kinetic 48, yeah, that's also possible. All right then. So, yes, exactly. Nou, zware dag viel wel mee, maar nu even lekker racen, inderdaad. Yes. And also a warm welcome to Gerrit Molema and Snabby and Vaspak Sprint. How are you all doing? Welcome to the Race Family of Björn Quint. Welcome Didi, welcome Stan van der Kruis, a warm welcome to you. My name is Björn Quint. I'm a content creator and a streamer of race games. You can find me on YouTube, on Twitch, and of course on TikTok. And leave a like and subscribe if you want. Feel free to tap your screen on your mobile phones or iPads or whatever. Let's have some fun. We are going to practice number 1, and we are going on track with the Audi F1 of Nico Hulkenberg.
Stretched along the shores of the North Sea, which brings its own challenges with sand sweeping onto the track. Welcome to Zandvoort, welcome to free practice, and welcome to a sea of orange.
And it's a sea of orange. Oh yes, and let's have a look. We have to load up our custom setup. I have a custom setup for each and every track within the F124 game. Where it is? There it is. It is the Zandvoort. Let's adjust the brake bias a little bit. Tire pressure, full tire pressures always. And we are going to do, we are going to do the race strategy program, and we are going to do it on the medium compound. That's the recommended compound for a race strategy. Because we will also do medium compound in the race. It will probably be the race strategy soft to medium. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome Didi, welcome Bagzam, welcome Jaharel, welcome Gerard Karper-Visser. Goedemiddag allemaal. Welcome to you all. And thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate your presence. So, without further ado, let's go and let's see if we are in for a little triumph here, a little win, or will we fail, chat? What will it be? Will it be like this? Or will it be like this? Well, whatever it's gonna be, we are going to cheer ourselves on here, and we will try to do the best as we can. So let's have a good cheer for ourselves. All right, let's go into the practice session number 1. Let's go.
Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
All right, all right, all right. We are driving out. Driving out. This beautiful Audi. And you might think, what does an Audi Formula 1 car doing in Formula 1? Well, next year, from 2026, Audi will join the actual grid as a new constructor in Formula 1. So that's why I thought last summer, you know what, I'm going to start my team career. I'm going to put Nico Hulkenberg in the seat, because Nico Hulkenberg will drive for Audi next year in 2026. In the actual real F1 calendar. And in this game, F124, I put Jehan de Rouvela as a teammate besides Nico Hulkenberg. Jehan de Rouvela is a former Formula 1 driver, a Formula 2 driver, Formula 2 driver. So let's see what we can do here. tires are still a little bit cold. And the track is a little bit slippery maybe. Not completely rubbed in with rubber of the tires of other cars. But so far so good. So I am driving this My Team career at 106 AI. That's almost the maximum level of 110 AI. I can handle 110 AI, but when I started this game I wasn't as good as I am right now, but I just left it at 106 AI. And it's still pretty competitive, chat. It is still pretty competitive and fast, 106 AI. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gents. All right, here we go. That's a little bit deep, but we get away with it. Car feels good. Car feels good. Not too bad. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, let's upshift, activate the DRS and go into this chicane as fast as we can. And that's better than last time, so that's good. We're gaining some time here. Alright, I think so far this will be our best lap. Yep, a 111 flat. We can go faster, but we have to remember we are not on the fastest tire right now. We are on the mediums. Oh, almost lost the car there. Yeah. Woo! I like these corner sequences. It is such a nice track. One of my favorite tracks. And not because I'm from Holland, but just because it's an amazing track with the banking and the high-speed corners. This low-speed corner sequence, the chicane. And look at this final turn here. Look at it. It is really amazing. Okay, final lap of this practice program. We are going to go into turn 1, the right-hander, and then we go up, and this left and right, and you can take this corner in different ways. You can choose the high path or the low path. Most of drivers will choose the high path. And a round at Zandvoort, 1 lap, is over before you know it. Just over a minute. 1 minute 10, 1 minute 9 in qualification. Okay, here we go. Let's drain all our battery to the finish line. And that was practice program.
Well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Let's go to the
Right,
garage.
let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
Box this lap. And we have to be careful because there's someone behind, so we're gonna go out of the way for Guangzhou Zhou, the driver for Kick Sauber. Guangzhou Zhou, teammate of Valtteri Bottas. I'm a big fan of Valtteri. Actually, I'm wearing the Kick Sauber outfit right now. A t-shirt and a sweater of Kick Sauber. And that is because tonight I will be driving for CLR Thursday. That's an official league race. And I'm a full-time driver for Kick Sauber. So that's why I am already in my outfit for tonight. I will be live streaming my league race as well from 9 o'clock this evening. And it's gonna be the Japanese Grand Prix at Suzuka. And as you all know, we had the Japanese Grand Prix last weekend. And Max Verstappen won that Grand Prix. It was his first win of the season. He also got pole with an incredible Q3 qualification lap. And it was, a successful race for Max Verstappen. Hello everybody, and welcome to chat. Welcome to my live stream, wherever you're watching from, on Twitch, on YouTube, or on TikTok. A warm welcome to the race family of Björn Quint. I am from the Netherlands, and I'm doing my team of Nico Hulkenberg round 15 at Zandvoort at the moment. And as you can see in this practice program on the mediums, I did a 1:11.033, followed by Charles Leclerc chat. Look at that, ladies and gents. Charles Leclerc did a 1:11.036. That is only 0.003 of a second slower than I did. It is incredible. My teammate Jehan Deruvela did a 1:11.255, and he's not that far behind, but he did it on the soft compound. So, yeah, the soft compound is a little bit faster and has more grip and more traction. So, guys, ladies and gents, we are going into the next program of this free practice one. Welcome Oli van der La, welcome TMR, welcome XO or X032 or 0. Welcome Javan, welcome Milat, and welcome Devon Kuppen. Welcome Roodje, welcome you all. Welcome, a warm welcome to the race family. Hanna Rotink, Jasper, and Armio. Welcome for joining. Thank you. So, let's have a look. I did 5 out of 5 objectives for the race strategy. I get a reward for it that is called resource points within the game. And we can spend those resource points after the practice for the development of our beautiful Audi F1 car. And we will spend it maybe on some aerodynamic parts or weight reduction or durability or powertrain. Let's do the next one. That is program tire management, and that's also recommended on the medium compound. So let's do that. Let's go.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
So now we have to make sure that we manage our tires to the best of our abilities. So as less tire wear as possible. As you can see, there is no tire wear yet on the tires. 0% on the rear tires and 0% on the front tires. But by each corner you're taking, there will be some wear on the tires. So the percentage will climb a little bit. But the better we take those corners, the better it is for tire wear. So that the tires will last as long as possible for the race. We have someone behind us. Who is that? That is Carlos Sainz. Let's let him through. We don't want to block any of our fellow drivers here. And we have got another one behind us. Let's go out of the way. It's Alexander Albon. And now we can go into our hot lap. And straight into the program, chat. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's a bit deep. That wasn't good of me. Now the lap doesn't count, so we need one more good lap. Yeah, it's a little bit distracting, this this colored line. So that's why I missed my braking point. Okay, let's do better now. okay. Let's go. I do it again. I'm gonna flash this back. Sorry. It is so distracting, this line. That's better.
Test complete, and that was a really good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that. Well done.
Okay, that's program completed. We are gonna box this lap.
Then come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap. We will do. My race engineer. Well, the only program that is left for us to do is the qualifying pace program. So we are going to do that on the soft tire compound. That is the fastest compound that we have. For maximum grip, maximum speed. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Pit entrance is 60 kilometers an hour. That is 20 kilometers an hour slower than on most other tracks. But yeah, it was quite alright. It was quite alright. Hello everybody, how you doing? How was your day? Welcome everybody, welcome Arno van Bellen en Pepijn en Wessel Oorschot, Alicia. Warm welcome to the race family. My name is Björn Quint and I am doing my team career with Nico Hulkenberg, the guy from Germany who is still in F1 and is currently driving for Haas, but will be driving for the Audi F1 constructors in real life next year from 2026. And yeah, we have arrived at the Dutch Grand Prix at Zandvoort by the sea. Zandvoort aan zee, daar is ook nog een heel leuk liedje van trouwens. Hey, ga je mee naar Zandvoort aan de zee? Alright, so let's have a quick look here. Carl Yuri, welcome that you joined in from YouTube, from my YouTube page. Thank you very much. Hello. Yes, I am racing at the Netherlands and soft could work, but the weather maybe could make it rain. Well, the weather is actually going to be dry here today. I will show it to you. As you can see, free practice 1 is sunny and dry. Free practice 2 is sunny and dry all the way to the race. So we are probably going to do the race strategy soft mediums. It's going to be a 25% race. So normally a full race is like 67 or 65 laps, I'm not sure. But anyways, 25% of a full race will take about 25 or 30 minutes, not that long, but we are going to do this practice program, and after that we are going to do Q1, Q2 and Q3, and finally the 25% race at Zandvoort. Ladies and gents, and I'm just looking at it, a 100% race at Zandvoort is a whopping 72 laps. We're not going to do that, but we are going to do 18 laps during the race. So that will be in about, let's see, maybe we will start racing in 20 minutes, 25 minutes after free practice 1, 2, 3 and Q1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cancel that call. Welcome Timur. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome, mate. Thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. So, without further ado, let's do the quick qualifying on the soft compound. And let's drive out.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Thank you so much, Timur, for your gifts, for your roses, and for your engagement in this TikTok live. Thank you very much. Let's go. Let's go, ladies and gents. We are going to warm up the tires a little bit before we going into the hot lap. And this is the qualification program, so now we can really see which car is the fastest. Is it going to be Red Bull? Is it going to be McLaren? Or Mercedes? Or Ferrari? Or Nico Hulkenberg? Nico Hulkenberg is now currently the 4th car on the grid in constructors. So it's not the fastest car in this My Team career. But let's see what we can do, chat. Let's go into the hot lap now. Final turn. Then we're going into the straight. Activate the DRS. We go into the straight until the finish line, and then our first lap is going to start. Little slide. Let's go. Looking good. Looking good. I'll take that. Come on. Got some good downforce here. Oh, little slide. That cost us 2/10.
That's the test over, but I'm afraid we didn't get what we needed.
Yeah, I made a few mistakes. I was close, but not close enough yet. I'm currently P3 with a 110.2. It should have been a 109.8 or something. But it looks promising. It looks promising. Let's go to the garage. Hi Carl, you're on YouTube. Okay. Your
What an incredible practice session that
Carl's
was.
Hot
But the
Wheels
fun doesn't
collection,
stop
but
here,
you're also
though.
on TikTok.
Join us
But
again as
on the
rest of
YouTube,
the weekend unfolds.
on the YouTube stream, I saw. Yes, Carl, Yuri, indeed. What position am I in? Well, as you can see, I am currently now. It is only free practice qualifying pace. P3 with a 110.2, but in the actual qualifying, I will be going faster than that. I'm aiming for a 109.5 maybe. So, and in the championship, and I will show it to you as well. In this championship, I am only 12 points ahead of Max Verstappen in the Red Bull, followed by Lando Norris with 202 points, Charles Leclerc 172 points, and in constructors, we are the fourth car behind Ferrari, McLaren, and Red Bull. So that's about how we stand at the moment after 14 rounds. So it's gonna be very exciting what this Dutch Grand Prix will bring. Welke game is dat? Dit is F124. Dus F124. En in a few weeks, over een paar weken, komt de nieuwe game uit. F125. I pre-ordered it already. Ik heb het al in de pre-order gedaan. En die game die komt uit op 30 mei. The 27th of May. The new game will be available for me because I ordered the Iconic Edition. So that's why I thought, you know what, I'm going to try to finish this my team career of Nico Hulkenberg just before the new game comes out. And then I will start on F125 with some exciting new gameplay and some exciting my team career, driver career as well. There are all kinds of features in this lovely race game. So let's go to the next 2 free practices, and I think I will fast forward those free practices. So free practice 2, and what we can do is go to quick practice. That saves us a little bit of time, because as you can see, I don't need that much to do anymore. Let's do this. And we have another objective complete without needing to drive on track. Qualifying pace. We do the same thing. And it succeeded. It can fail sometimes. Let's do the last one. Let's see. I hope it... Yes, it is completed as well. Well, that saves us a lot of time. We're gonna end this session and go straight into practice 3. We're gonna fast forward that as well. And yeah, the F125 game is a really good game. We all hope it, as the race community who is driving the F1 game for years. I've been driving it since F1 2020, and You should check out the trailer on YouTube for the F125 game. It came out like 1 or 2 weeks ago. The trailer looks really nice. Actually, today on YouTube there will be some content creators and esports drivers and all kinds of F124 gamers who will host a deep dive F125 broadcast, and they will tell you all about the new game. I don't know exactly when that deep dive on YouTube will be going live. Maybe it is already live, or maybe it will go live in an hour or something. But then you will have an idea about how the new game looks like and what it is bringing to the table. So, with that being said, let's go to free practice 3 and let's end that as well. because we got all the objectives and go straight into qualification. We gained some resource points together with my teammates, a total of 1918 points, and that's good because then we can buy ourselves some upgrades for our car. So let's have a look. Let's have a look and let's see what we can do in the different departments. And it's called the Research and Development Department. And let's have a look. Let's have a look. In aerodynamics, we are the 5th car on the grid. In the chassis department as well. In all departments, we are the 5th car right now. But if we upgrade maybe some good things here, let's have a look. We could do something in the chassis department. We have enough resource points to do something with hydraulics. But first, oh yeah, that's very important. In the previous R&D, the research and development, there was a car part on the aerodynamics department. That there was a part that failed. The front wing adjuster bracket. We have to redevelop that. And this time it will do well. It will be ready in 9 days. And I think, let's have a look here. Yes, another part in the, how is it called? The powertrain. Yes, powertrain. The reshaped combustion chamber. We have to redevelop that as well. And it will be ready on the 2nd of September. Right after Monza, after the Italian Grand Prix and before Baku, before the Grand Prix of Azerbaijan. All right, so still we got 814 resource points left. Can we spend it somewhere? Can we spend it? I don't think so. I don't think so, chat. I don't think so. No. Unfortunately, we had to spend that money for the failed parts, but it's no problem, no problem, no problem. We are not that far behind of McLaren in the vehicle performance comparison. Almost the 4th car on the grid. Okay, messages. Do we have anything important that we need to know from our engineer Mark or team owner? I think it's a team owner. I don't know for sure, by the way, but let's go to the full qualifying. The full qualifying.
Just look at that sea of orange. No surprises if I tell you we're here in Holland at Zandvoort for the Max Verstappen celebration party. It's a quick track and perfect for high speeds, high stakes qualifying. Welcome along to the Dutch Grand Prix qualifying day.
All right. Here we are. Let's have a quick look. Oh, do you see that, ladies and gents? The weather has changed. Suddenly, we have a wet qualification Q1, Q2, Q3 on our hands. How about that? And we can see already that Yuki Tsunoda in his V-Carb is going out on the Inters. That's the wet tire. Well, not completely wet tire, because the actual wet tire is a blue tire. And this is for a track that is not completely wet yet. But yeah, that means we are going out onto the wets. And yeah, let's see what we can do. We have to adjust the brake pressure a little bit. And let's go then right on track. Okay, it's going to be exciting. Go to track. Okay. Flying lap. Drive out.
Clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
I'm just realizing I forgot something. I forgot to change my parts for this qualification and race, so that's maybe not that smart, but I hope the parts will survive. Let's see what we can do, chat. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. The internal combustion engine has some wear on it. It's 76% worn. That's not good, but hopefully it will survive. It's a little bit slippery, chat, so we have to be careful. Yeah, and in the rain you have to brake a little bit earlier. The grip is not optimal, it's not ideal, chat, but we have to do with it. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Our first lap of Q1. Let's go. Okay, so far so good. Come on. Okay, final corner. And what will it bring? It's gonna be a 118.3. That's good. That's provisional pole position, but it's only Q1, chat. It is only Q1. The real results will be important for Q3, but for now, let's box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Let's be careful with the engine because there is some wear on the internal combustion engine. And we need that engine for the race, of course. Let's go out of the way for Logan Sargent. And also for...
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
We have to be careful. We don't want to block other cars because if we do, we might get a penalty or a grid penalty, and that's not what we need, chat. That is not what we need. Okay, let's go into the pits.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Careful with the pit entry here, because the entry speed is 60 kph, not 80, but 60. But we have arrived. We have arrived. Welcome, Daniel, and welcome. I don't see it quite well. Is it Three Roses? I don't know your name. I don't see your name, but very warm welcome. Welcome to the race family of Björn Quint from the Netherlands. I am a streamer of race games, mostly F124 and iRacing. You can find me on YouTube, on Twitch, and on TikTok. And at the moment, I am multi-streaming, so feel free to switch some channels. Leave a like and subscribe if you want on my Twitch and YouTube as well. You can find my links in the bio of my TikTok. So, yeah. All right, let's have a look. Okay, I did a 118.3 in the rain, and the difference is not that big, as you can see, because Charles Leclerc in the Ferrari did a 118.360. That's only 25 thousandths of a second difference. Around about the same pace in Sector 1. I was faster in Sector 2, but Charles Leclerc was faster in Sector 3, as you can see. Hi Gerrit, how are you doing? Welcome to the club. Welcome to the race family. But this is Q1, and the drop-off point is P15, and that's a 119.6. And I feel confident enough to accelerate time. By the way, let's wait, except when it's gonna be dry. Okay, is it dry? Let's watch on board with Valtteri Bottas. He's coming in. I think the track is drying up. So I'm glad that I didn't advance in time. Let's see what our race engineer has to say when I advance time just to about 3 minutes. Let's see what happens then. Because as you can see, the weather is qualifying 75% chance of rain, but it could very well be. And you see already that the chances of rain are declining. And that the sun is probably coming out. Hey Gerrit, hoe gaat het met jou? Met mij gaat het prima, Gerrit. Thanks for asking, dank je. Ik hoop dat met jou ook alles goed gaat. And we're here in Q1, in de eerste kwalificatiesessie. En we gaan zo meteen naar Q2, naar de tweede kwalificatie en dan naar Q3 hopelijk. So let's see if we can survive Q1 and Q2, but I am very curious about how the weather is at the moment. Nobody is out. I think the whole grid is waiting for a dry patch. And I also believe that the rest of the grid will go out on softs in the final 2 minutes. And we will do the same. Hey Gerrit, welcome on TikTok. En het gaat goed. Thank you so much for asking. Doing great. Hey, yeah. All right, 6 minutes to go. As I said, I think the weather and the track will be drying up. And I am going to advance time a little bit to 3 minutes. Let's see if somebody is out. Nobody is out. Ah, there is. Yes, there's my teammate. And he is going out. He is going out. My teammate, Jehan de Ruvela, former F2 driver. And he is taking a gamble here. But I think he made the right choice. And I am going out as well. I will be waiting for like maybe 30 seconds. Because I'm going to go out as late as possible. Let's change from wet to dry. Let's take the soft compound. Let's adjust our car setup a little bit. Fuel load is perfect. And let's adjust the brake pressure a little bit, 1%. Okay. All right, that's it. Right, let's go out. Let's do
Everyone
this.
ready? Okay, let's go.
Let's do this. Okay, chat. Here we go. What do you think? What will be my time? Will it be in the top 3? Hi Claire is mee. Goedemiddag. Welcome to the race family. Track is still a little bit slippery. Let's warm up the tires. Let's do this. Track is dry. There are maybe some wet patches here and there. So we have to be careful. We don't want to bin it. We don't want to say at the end of this run, Björn Quint in the mud. Oftewel, Björn Quint in de modder. We don't want that. We want to succeed, chat, and we are going to. We need to for the championship. Warm up the tires. 70 degrees. They need to be 80 degrees in the ideal world. So let's see if we can get there. Yeah. It's difficult, difficult. But let's go anyway. We are going to go into this hot lap. Let's go to the final turn. And then put everything on the table here. Let's go. Good, it's good. Come on. It's not ideal, but it will do. Come on. Have to be careful. Come on.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
Come on, to the line, and what will it be? It will be not enough, I think. P20. That's not good. That is not good. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it is the worn parts, the internal combustion engine, but I am almost dead last with a 114. Oh my G. Oh my G. I didn't expect that, chat. I didn't expect that. But there's one thing we never do, chat, and that is we never give.